Hey guys, Ali here. In today's video, I am in Athens. There is so much to see, so much to eat, there's so much culture in this city, and of course there is a ton of amazing street food. What I'm going to do in this video, guys, I'm going to take you on a food tour of the dishes that you absolutely must eat if you're visiting Athens. Hope you guys are hungry, because I know I certainly am. So let's hop over to spot number 1. First spot is actually going to be something sweet because I'm on holiday. I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to have some LUCOMADEs, which are like Greek donuts. Very excited to show these off. Let's go. Here we are, guys. My first spot. Right guys, so start with LUCOMADEs and a frappe, which is super popular here as well. So this is quite traditional to eat here. Now, there are tons of flavors. There's like Nutella and chocolate, white chocolate. There's lots of flavors. I thought I would go traditional, something a touch lighter. So we've got some fried balls. They're like kind of like donuts, I guess, with cinnamon and doused in honey. I cannot wait to try these. They're much lighter than I thought they would be. So they're doused in honey. You've got lots of cinnamon there as well. Sweet but not too sweet. Really light texture. It's crispy and light. So thought I'd start my day with this and a coffee for a long day of filming. Lots of food to go. Coming to Greece, come to Athens, do try a frappe. I would say these are a little bit stronger. I think the taste is a little bit harsher, but it's got its own distinct taste. I really enjoy it. It's definitely on the harsher side, I would say. Slightly more bitter, but I enjoy it. I felt like a proper shop owner there, so I thought I'd stand outside like a civilian. What we're going to do, finish off the LUCOMADEs and the coffee, and then we're going to move on, maybe for some falafel, maybe for some souvlaki, which cannot be missed. I'm not sure yet. You'll have to wait and find out. Okay, I've made my mind up. I fancy some meat, and I know a really good spot to get a great kebab just around the corner from here, guys. So let's go there now. Okay, so we've arrived at our next spot, FANASIS kebab. These guys do really good kebab, halal options. So looking forward to showing you guys things that they serve, because now I've had some sweetness, I fancy some savory food. Let's go inside and check them out. Right, so we've sat ourselves down. The seating in here is plentiful. The vibes are great. It's nice and warm today. Seating inside, seating outside. They've got a big old menu, but we're gonna get a souvlaki for sure. That's what I've come here for. Cannot come to Greece without trying the souvlaki, but a really good first impressions, guys. Because honestly, guys, it has to get done. You have to try a souvlaki if you're in Athens. It's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. It's like having a doner kebab in Turkey or a pizza in Italy. Gotta get done. I'm gonna place my order now, guys. I cannot wait for it to come out. I cannot wait to show it off to you. Food is here, looks great. Really good portion size. So if camera lady can just come down here, I want to show you guys this souvlaki. So we've got cubed pieces of chicken, skewered, grilled, looks fantastic. A really good amount of salad next to it. It's on looks like a fresh pita there. If I can just about, you can just about see that there. That looks like it's gonna taste lovely. And then we've got a handful of chips there. There's about 12 chips. Meat looks really juicy. I'm loving the look of that. It's boiling hot. Let's try it. Succulent, juicy. The flavor on that is lovely. Got a blend of their own herbs and spices. Absolutely delicious. Really moist, really juicy. This, guys, is absolutely delicious. If I could just show you the inside of that, unmissable this place. I think we're gonna try some of that bread, guys. Because it's laying on the actual chicken, the bread takes in some of the flavor, some of the oils and the juices of the chicken. I am gonna absolutely devour this, guys, before we move on to my next spot. So this was a souvlaki. A lot of you will be wondering why I've not got the gyros from here. I will get that, but I'm gonna get that somewhere else. There's a difference in the two, which I'll explain later, but for now, I'm just gonna inhale this and then move on. Guys, so That was really, really good, really tasty. I kind of fancy some more food. I've got a few more things in this video that I really want to show off, so I think there's nothing to it but to do it. Let's crack on with the next spot. Next spot is going to be a Falafel House. Really popular is falafel in Greece, in Athens. So I feel like if you're coming here, you need to try it. And this place is one of the best. Guys, this is full to the absolute brim. Something I want to quickly mention as well is when you place your order, they make the falafel for you fresh. Falafel is, for me, only nice when it's fresh. Has that texture to it. When it gets cold, it gets kind of springy and like mattressy. I don't like fresh here. I've gone for the Mexican. So you've obviously got some falafel, some peppers, some hummus. You've got some Mexican salsa, but I think they put their own little twist on that. This is filled to the brim. And guys, this I think was €3.30, something along those lines. That is amazing pricing. Let's try this. Guys, that is one of the best falafel wraps I have ever had anywhere in the world in my whole life. Absolutely delicious, fresh, flavorful, quite herby falafel, crunchy but soft in the middle, lovely hummus, a really good kick from actually that salsa, really, really good kick. Was not expecting that. That is phenomenal. Falafel House, super economical, like I said, €3. If you're coming here, make sure you try this place. Details in description as always. Falafel House, it was lovely meeting you, but I have to move on because there's plenty of food to come. But this place, guys, fantastic. Athens has its own charm, you know. It's a little bit gritty, a little bit rough around the edges for sure, but it has its own charm, you know. I quite like that. It feels very down to earth compared to Santorini, which I enjoyed, but very much a honeymoon destination, super posh, really beautiful. This is the opposite to that. It's got beauty, but I'd say in its own way. Anyway, let's crack on and get some more food. I am so excited to show this off to you. I've been looking for this for ages. I'm in a bit of a busy road. I'm super excited. So this was only 80 cents. 80 cents, that seems crazy cheap. These are called Caloris, really popular. You'll see these as like a mainstay in bakeries all around Athens. You'll see these guys everywhere. I wanted to come here because I've been told these guys are actually awesome. So I specifically wanted to come here. This one is a Calori with some cheese on it. That just sounds lovely. It's kind of like I guess it looks a bit like a pretzel in a way, a bit like a donut with a massive hole in it in a way. Guys, I'm looking forward to just tearing this apart. Let's give it a go. Ooh, it's got some airiness inside. I thought this would be much like sort of stodgier, kind of thicker, more doughy, but good amount of aeration going on there. Really cheesy, really airy, very light. I'm just shocked at how light and easy to eat that is. That with a bit of coffee in the morning. Oh my man, that would be nice with the frappe. That would be lovely. A lovely bready cheese roll, like a cheese top roll. Right guys, so that was delicious, but I fancy some halal gyros. That's what I fancy, some gyros. So let's explore the city and let's find some. Hey guys, so I'm going to quickly feature a place in the video which isn't traditionally Greek. However, this is such a standout place in Athens, I need to just talk about it. This place, this cafe, they have themes throughout the year. Right now it's close to Halloween, so they've got like a Halloweeny theme, they have like a rainbow theme, they've got different stuff which you can check out on their Insta. It looks awesome. They theme the whole place. They theme the menus outdoors. The weather is great. I have to show this off because this guy is awesome. It's really cool. Guys, man, how awesome is this? Found it on the side streets of Athens. They go to town on all the themes. Everything looks really, really cool. Like I said, Halloween now, but they change it up. Let me just show you on this side, they've got some more seating. But look at that, they have gone to town on the seating here, guys. Sorry, not the seating, I mean the decoration. Sorry, I'm so in awe right now. But they've gone to town on decoration. I think it looks wicked, it looks awesome. I'm actually going to get something as well. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to get something because it just looks wicked here. I need to try it. How cool does all of this look, guys? Firstly, look at that. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. My guy's got like the foam going on there, the ice cream, the coffee at the bottom. I'm going to mix that all up in his brain. Then we've got a pink lemonade. I know it's theatrical, but I'm blown away. I've not tried it yet, but I love it already. Okay, so we are moving on now, but I just wanted to show you that stuff, guys. I'm gonna drink my coffee, just have a little rest, a little bit of relaxation in this Halloween themed bar, and then we're gonna go get some food. Yeah, so unplanned little pit stop there, but let's resume the video. Let's go get some really nice gyros. Next spot is there, guys. So really busy roads in Athens, so do be careful when crossing, but let's go get ourselves some gyros. Right. Let's go check it out. Guys, so we are inside. I love the vibe in here. So we're kind of sat outside because they've got a retractable roof, so it's kind of half now, so I feel like I'm outside even though I'm kind of inside as well. It's a really, really cool environment. I'm gonna look at the menu, but pretty sure I know what I want to get. I want to get the gyros, so to place my order, and yeah, I can't wait to show this off to you. This is a must in Athens. A little bit of a wow moment looking at this menu, guys. Absolutely epic. Gyros is going to get consumed any moment now. Guys, it's here. Here is the gyros. Like the souvlaki I showed you earlier, you can have them kind of like open and like deconstructed in a way where the pita is flat, the meat's on top, the chips are on top, salad's on top, or you can have them wrapped up. In this video, I thought I'd show you one of each actually. So souvlaki was open, this is wrapped up. As you'll see there, guys, what you'll notice, you've got some chicken, there's some chicken gyros, chips in there, you've got some tzatziki, you've got some salad wrapped up in a pita. There's a sneaky little tomato in there which I am gonna remove. Even when I travel abroad, just like the UK, I forget to tell people I don't like tomatoes. This is just like synonymous with Greek street food, man. You can't come here and not try a gyros, right? The first thing you get is the bread. The bread here, the pitas, are absolutely world class. Love the tzatziki. Really good amount of meat in this too. The chips add a bit of crunch. They've got some of their own seasoning to add just a tiny bit of spice there as well, which you can of course add chili to. Absolutely delicious, unmissable. In this video I've tried to show you the absolute unmissable things if you're in Athens. So everything in this video is unmissable, but this for sure, the king of street food here in Athens. This, and I would say the souvlaki as well. Have to get this. It's funny doing reviews because sometimes I'm sat in restaurants in wherever I am, you know, England here, foreign countries, and sometimes you'll get an entire table of people who stop what they're doing, turn their chairs around and just watch. So which is pretty cool, right? It's a good thing I perform well under pressure. But guys, quick word on the difference between souvlaki and gyros. Souvlaki is normally cube pieces of meat, skewered, grilled, and then put on like pita and things like that. Whereas the gyros is kind of like a shawarma in that it's like a spit, and they've got tons and tons of meat on there, and then it's kind of like cut off, and then they put it into here. So one is like shredded chicken in a way, and the other is like cube grilled pieces of chicken. Quickly, what blew my mind was in that restaurant that I just showed you, had a really nice gyros, loved my time there, really enjoyed it. However, that gyros was €2.80. €2.80. I'm standing in the road, I'm being a bit naughty, I'm gonna stand over here on the pathway. $2.80, that is so cheap, that's so cheap. Whilst we are on the subject, I'm going to talk about pricing in Athens compared to its European counterparts. I think Athens is very well priced, very economical. Let's keep it real, man, it's very cheap. What you pay for what you get, I think is very good. High quality, big portions, and low prices. Even if you compare to Santorini, which is a Greek island, of course, I know it's like a honeymoon destination, etc. Prices are like so much more reasonable here. Tzatziki there, which might cost you €15, 20 sometimes, here is like 3. If you compare Athens to other European city, still very, very cheap, I would say, and really good food, really good hotels. The restaurants are lovely, so overall really impressed. In regards to halal food, when it comes to Athens itself, there's a good amount of halal food, I would say. A lot of it is, you know, the typical Turkish, Middle Eastern, Pakistani halal food that you see in lots of European cities, but there are some Greek dishes which are halal as well, so you've got a little bit of a variety there. I wouldn't say there's like an abundance of halal Greek food, but there's enough for sure. There's lots to do, lots to see. 3 or 4 days, I think in Athens is probably enough. I think 3 jam-packed days or 4 or 5 relaxed days is probably enough, I would say. Guys, one thing that you need to try when you come here is this cake. I asked the lady what it's called. She says it's called, like, translates to triangle, like trigo. So good, so good. It's basically like pastry dipped in honey with like a really thick Swiss cream. It's actually that cake right there. Unbelievable. I'll try and put the details. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll try and put the details in the description, but it's unbelievable. You have to try it. Amazing. I'm sorry I finished it. This wasn't supposed to be part of the video. I stumbled on this place and I have to tell you about it. Try it. So good. Just a really quick note actually. City of Athens, hustle and bustle, hustle, lots going on, lots to see, do, eat. However, there are these quiet spots. You can hear me, guys. You maybe can hear the birds in the background. You can have a cup of coffee, get yourself like a baked good or something, go sit on a bench, on the grass. Just a little bit of like peace and serenity within what is otherwise a very busy city. This is a park directly opposite the first ever Olympic Stadium, the birthplace of the Olympics. So this is literally just opposite, and it's lovely. So yeah, that takes me all the way to the end of my video, guys. If you want to see the video for Santorini, I've just released that as well, so do check that out. I've just released videos for Rome, for Naples. I've got Berlin and Barcelona coming. So if you're looking to travel, if you only eat halal food like myself, or just anyone really, let's keep it real, but I of course only eat halal food, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I've got a ton of international content coming, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video, because then that helps me, helps promote the channel. Make sure you do that, but click on one of these videos if you want to see more content. But I'll see you guys all in that next video. Like, share, subscribe. Bye 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 bye.